The community can breathe a sigh of relief tonight, knowing that an armed and dangerous man is no longer threatening neighborhoods. KSBY's Megan Healy spoke with residents who sheltered in place during the massive search and tells us what people are saying about that response. Megan?
Richard, many people telling me they were impressed by the quick and massive response by law enforcement seen today. Now, a lot of people also saying that it was pretty scary seeing the amount of activity in what they're calling their beautiful town here in Paso Robles, but they are happy to know that Lyra is no longer a threat to the community. Red and blue lights lit up Paso Robles in the search for an armed and dangerous man. This business owner was getting ready to open his distillery on Ramada Drive, but everything came to a halt.
Then all of a sudden we start seeing sirens and cars shooting down the road. And
he was told to shelter in place with the rest of Templeton as authorities looked for Mason Lyra, the suspected shooter in Wednesday's incident. Many people feeling uneasy.
I couldn't relax. I was anxious and nervous and scared, and he was on the loose, so I was definitely afraid.
The massive search happening just down the street.
it felt surreal. It honestly felt surreal. I would never predicted that he would have been, a quarter mile away from me as the crow flies.
A few hours later, residents could let their guard down.
Shelter in place for the area of Bopi, Isabel, and Ramada and Templeton has been lifted.
I feel like I can move around in the city and breathe, and that we can go back to our sleepy little safe, beautiful town.
I feel relieved, like I can finally get back to business, and I'm grateful for the Paso Robles Police and the FBI and the other law enforcement agencies that are keeping us safe.
There were road closures in place due to the large amount of police activity we saw earlier today. That was on the Highway 101 and the Highway 46 West. Those are now open and it's smooth sailing on the highway. Reporting live in Templeton, I'm Megan Healy, KSBY News.